The Mind Blade eventually becomes permanently enhanced with the Undead Bane weapon ability. This weapon enhancement remains constant, despite any other changes or modifications made to the Mind Blade, for instance, using the Mind Blade ability of the Soul Knife. Eventually, the Illumine Soul's connection with the positive energy plane provides him with a healing ability that can be used on himself once per day. This healing kicks in automatically without any action from the Illumine Soul, on the first occasion in a 24-hour span, when the Illumine Soul is close to death. When this occurs, a flood of positive energy discharges through the conduit you maintain with the positive energy plane and instantly heals damage. This healing is timely enough to keep the Illumine Soul alive if the amount of damage taken was otherwise enough to kill, assuming that the healing received leaves the Illumine Soul above his death level. The Illumine Soul can eventually expend her psionic focus to radiate positive energy that deals damage to all undead within 30 feet of herself, dealing damage to all undead within range. Forging a link with the positive energy plane is only the first step of your mission. Once that link is complete, your goal is to actively seek out and destroy undead every chance you get.
Past deeds and honors are of little consideration when it comes to combating these horrible creatures. Just as you don't rest on your past achievements in bringing undead to their final rest, you aren't concerned with an undead creature's accomplishments while it was still breathing. Neither are you worried about an undead's current activities or philosophical bent. When it comes to undead, there can be no middle ground, they must all be destroyed. Becoming an Illumine Soul is a personal decision. There might exist small groups here and there of Illumine Souls who feel their goals are best served by organizing their activities instead of working individually, but they are the exception rather than the rule. Where such groups exist, their primary goal is typically eradicating undead, not recruiting and training new members. In combat, use your Mind Blade to attack opponents, charging it up with a psychic strike once they are close to melee range. As with a Soul Knife, you should attack with a psychic strike each round if possible.